Welcome back to the CroftCast. I'm your host, John F. Croft, from the CroftCast, in association with Turkey Buzzard Productions. Some of you may be wondering, what is Turkey Buzzard Productions? Well, it's just that, Turkey Buzzard Productions. And breaking cardinal rule number 1 at Turkey Buzzard Productions, in association with the CroftCast, silence your phone when you get ready to record. I jumped all on the big kahuna when he answered his phone. Sometimes we get messages. Sometimes I got the phone here in front of me. I can see if something pops up and it's important. I can get to it if it's not important enough to stop production, then we keep rolling. And that's what we're going to do. We'll keep rolling. Not going full Limp Biscuit on you. Have you ever wondered what a Limp Biscuit is? I mean, seriously. A soggy biscuit. I can see soggy biscuit. I can see a limp noodle. I guess noodles could be soggy also. I don't know. Again, that's how the mind works. It just goes. I have some friends that will be traveling, and I wanted to get this out before they travel. Give them a little bit more entertainment for the road, for the plane, for the whatever they're going. However they're going to get to wherever they're going. They may or may not get it in time. Don't know. Certainly we'll be able to catch up on the flip side. See what I did there? We worked it all in. They can catch it on the flip side. So I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Not right now. No, we're not going anywhere. I want to talk about some of the things I've been working on. Hasn't been a lot of the standard content coming out to you guys. That's just kind of the spot where I'm in. The show's not scripted. Life's not scripted. Got to do things. Got to have fun. Got to be able to go with the flow. Been working really hard, a lot. Not so much hard, but a lot on a project specifically for my daughter. So she's, pretty much like I don't want to say she's the number one person in my life, but I mean, if there was only one person that, could say, and I told you, I do this for my friends, I do this for my family, I do loved ones. If somebody said, John, would you give me a hand? Would you help me? Absolutely. She asked me, the way that I interpreted it was, hey, would you, she said, I have a statement and then a question. Statement. We got some chairs. We don't have a table. Question. Would you, this is the way I could go back and look at the text and just confirm, but the way I interpret it was, would you make us a table? I got no problem giving it a go. I didn't know what kind of table. I said, well, what kind of table are you looking at? I haven't told her no. I'm not going to tell my daughter no necessarily. Just, hey, would you help us? Would you? So she sends me this picture. I'll try to put a copy of the picture of what the concept was. Hey, would you here it is. Here's the link. Funny thing is, she sends me this link to a YouTube video. It's how to DIY make your own farmhouse table for $129. I'm going to call that clickbait right there. Wood is not cheap. And if these two ladies, with their little, whatever their website is, their little YouTube channel, were able to do this for $129, they got a really, really good deal on some lumber and screws and glue and and stain and everything else that one would need to make this table. Now, I knew it wasn't going to be $129 table. That's not the point. Saw the table. I was like, yeah, knock that out. Not a problem. So I started on it the week after I got back from Arkansas. That was 3 weeks ago. And not like I've worked on it every day. I have other things to do, like work, edit, produce, record, try to learn some new guitar. Been working on that. You may have seen some of the, I called it a weekly challenge that turned into more just like a personal challenge that it could be more frequently than weekly. If I remember, we'll circle back around to that. So when Haley asked me, hey, would you make us this table? I thought, you know what, this would be a great learning, teaching opportunity for me to help provide something to Haley and Zach. Not just a table. You can buy a table, you can get a table, you can make a table. But the bonding, the learning new skills, things that you're not familiar with. So it came down weekend before last. Today is the 21st. Is that right? Yeah, 21st. Trying to look at December 21st. Don't know exactly when this will come out. I hope to get it out tonight, maybe. If I don't go too long. Anyway, they came down weekend before last. This past weekend, came down Saturday morning, spent the night, and then worked on it Sunday also. Table's almost done. It is going to be really cool. It got the idea and the concept that they wanted. It's been a really great few weekends working with them, watching them develop new skills, great teamwork from all of us. Everybody kind of found their little niche, what we need to do. We're workshopping ideas, we're brainstorming, we're figuring things out. Wood is a unique animal. And I know what you're thinking. Where does that fall into the kingdom, phylum, species, genome, where's that fall into animals? That's exactly my point. It doesn't. But it acts like one. It goes crazy. Sometimes it bends, it twists, it does things. You can massage the wood just like if we're humans, we're animals. Some people like a good massage. Some people may not. Don't like to be touched. But it's been really great just to see the pride that they have and what they're putting in to this table. Phenomenal. Great young couple. Had some pictures taken recently. Rob took some pictures. They hired Rob. Apparently, according to Rob, they ordered a lot of pictures. But is Gemini Photography. Shout out to Rob. Told you he's got the music coming out, but he's a super creative guy. We didn't get to do the wedding. Wedding got canceled. we were gonna do a wedding shoot. He was gonna shoot the wedding. I was gonna video the wedding. That didn't work out. Probably better that they chose not to get married now than to unmarry later, or for whatever reasons that the wedding didn't get postponed. The wedding got canceled. So there's a difference. Canceled. No mas. Dunsky. Is that culturally inappropriate for me to say Dunsky? I don't know if it's a real Polish phrase or not. Maybe Pat can fill me in on if that's like some cultural appropriation. I think I've spent enough time in Bremond around the Polish community there that I'm allowed like a word. Anyway, back to the personal challenge that I kind of put on myself. I heard a song. Hit me at a particular point in my life where it struck me. And I haven't talked a lot about the song other than like the first time I sat down and recorded it, and I said basically that. But I haven't talked about why. And the different things that we go through, whatever the struggles, wherever we are in our lives, a lot of songs, they could be written out of pain, joy, drugs. I mean, like, look at Hendrix's stuff. Super creative, but I don't know what it means. Purple Haze, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. I mean, like, those songs are about drugs. Sometimes love can be a drug, and maybe one could say the same thing about the converse of that. I mean, there have been some very hateful songs, and if we think about our feelings and emotions and what courses through our veins, some people just thrive off the negative, and that's not what this song is about. Super positive about circling. It's not necessarily circling back around, but it's the trials, the tribulations, everything that we've gone through ultimately will lead us to the right place if we allow it. If we dwell on the negative, then you're probably not going to get there. However, if we allow ourselves to open up to the things around us and open our eyes and see what's in front of us. It could have been there for a while, and for whatever reason, maybe we weren't in the right spot. Maybe we weren't in the right place, the right frame of mind, other things going on. And then, I'm not going to say fate, but maybe someone takes a chance and opens up a little further. It's an opportunity for everyone involved to continue to grow spiritually, emotionally. I'm just saying, when you have opportunities put in front of you, look at those opportunities. Don't necessarily turn away from them. If you do, the opportunity that may have been the right one, it may be too late. Anyway, for those of you traveling and listening, I put this out there so that you would have a little bit of the CroftCast to go along with you in your journeys. For those of you that aren't, here's some CroftCast for your couch, your car, wherever you're sitting, standing, walking, riding your bike, whatever it is. And with that, I'll catch you all on the flip side.